GGRC.
Hey everybody, don't mind me. I'm just trying to get into this elevator here. It's not quite working out here. Absolutely ridiculous, isn't it? Guys, this is Crowd Simulator on Steam, and this game is a lot of fun. It's real silly. You play as this little guy here, and you find yourself in a lot of different crowded scenarios trying to cram yourself into or out of things, which is pretty great. This particular one, I've actually finished this one before, but you're just trying to get yourself into this elevator. As you can see here, it's going to squeeze the rest of us out. If you're not able to get in, too bad, so sad. That is unfortunately the end of it right there. But man, what a fun concept for a game. I'm really digging this whole idea here. Now, what's really funny is if you really cannot find your way into this elevator, there are different things to try. I mean, you could try like just sneaking your way in there, trying to edge yourself in. Like here, I'm getting pretty close, but it's kind of tough because once enough of these guys work their way in, there's almost no way to get past everybody. So you just got to keep kind of nudging yourself in there. And I think, yeah, okay, I think we're in as long as these guys don't nudge us, because you're getting pushed from all directions here. If we even get pushed slightly back out, it will push us out. You'll see these guys really super push you out of the elevator, which is pretty crazy. So we're gonna actually win this one, which always feels good to work your way through the crowd, doesn't it? Not too bad, not too shabby. It will then automatically send you to the next scenario here. This one I also like, which is you running through the streets here, trying to get from one side of the street to the other side. Also pretty silly songs in the background as well. But the movement of the characters very much reminds me of games like Gang Beasts. And there's another one that escapes me right now where you play as a little stick figure guy, he wears the costumes, and you're doing platforming in it. I apologize, the name of the game is not coming to me right as of now. But it very much reminds me of both of those games because of the characters involved here. Looks like this one is actually pretty easy to get through. We're going to actually go back to the main menu here, and I want to go back to the elevator level. Because I want to show you that if you can't make it into the elevator, there are things that you can interact with in the level as well. So, for example, you know, if you want to tear the block off of the wall here, let's see if we can get it. Some of these objects, I mean, just like Gang Beasts and the other game that I can't remember the name of, you know, control of this guy is real weird, and you grab the objects and try to use the objects is real weird too. So like you may have your guy here and you're trying to swing this into dudes and get them out of the way. It doesn't work according to what you might think, you know what I mean? Like you might be like bumping them in the heads here trying to move them, but it doesn't quite work. You also can't really put it down and try to jump on it. I thought before I could put this down, jump on it and jump into the elevator, but it doesn't quite work that way. But there are things to interact with, which is pretty fun. We're actually going to make this a pretty short video here, guys, because there's only so many scenarios to check out, and I really don't want to spoil them for you, but let's jump in here and show you some of the other levels that are available. So you have the elevator, which you've seen a couple times now. You've seen the crowded street. There is, the subway one might be the one we jump into because it's pretty funny here. But yeah, you're taking a subway at rush hour. There's the I want to get off a bus, which is also pretty funny. Oh, this one's pretty good too. You try to chase a bus and get on the bus or hold on to it, which is pretty fun. Three Stupid Thieves, where you're trying to steal from a grocery store. There's a traffic jam where you don't play as a person at all. You play as a car getting through a traffic jam. There's a soccer game. There's a sheep herding activity. There's a second sheep herding thing. Some kind of I haven't actually played all these yet. Maybe let's try a new one. Let's try this Island Shark one because this sounds pretty fun. But there's a lot of different scenarios in this, and there's a lot of fun achievements to try and get to. Just because you finish a scenario doesn't mean you can't go back to that same scenario, and there's other achievements that you can accomplish, you know, through Steam here. One scenario that I had not seen in here yet, yeah, because it doubles right back to elevator here. Oh, geez. There needs to be a different way to select the levels, too. I really don't like the way this is. You just keep clicking change level, and if you miss it, it goes back. Let's actually count these. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 11 of them. So you got 11 scenarios. One scenario I think needs to be added to the game is like at a concert mosh pit, trying to work your way through the crowd, like whether to get to the front of the stage, you know, where the band is playing, or to exit from the front of the stage through a mosh pit to get to the back to the bathroom or something like that. I think that would be a great scenario because I've definitely experienced that in my life for sure. But let's play Island Survival because this is one of the only ones I haven't played yet. So there's the shark, and here we are here. So these guys are all like kind of moshing as it is. See, they've already got the moshing technology. They could easily do the band one. So I'm assuming here what we're trying to do is we're trying to push dudes out. They're kind of falling out on their own, so we just gotta... Oh my god! No! No! Gigantic whale came out of nowhere. It's knocking everybody around. That's pretty funny. This actually reminds me of Mario Party. Mario Party used to have this game, one of the games, I forget which Mario Party it was, but it used to have a mini game in it where you would... all be on these like bouncy balls, and you're kind of oh geez, the whale's back. No, do not knock. Oh my god, I'm still no. It's like I'm still on. There we go, we lost it right there. But yeah, it used to be where you'd like roll like you're rolling on a log on these balls, and you're knocking each other off of these off of a platform in Mario Party, which is a pretty fun one. This definitely reminds me of it. But yeah, guys, this is Crowd Simulator. Pretty simple little game. I really dig it. I think it's really fun. It's one of those great games that's just like a nice little palate cleanser, you know, between really, really, you know, bigger experiences you're playing. Like if you're playing a long RPG or intense action game or something like that, this is one of those great little games you just load up real quick, have a fun with for like an hour, you know, come back to every now and then to keep chipping away at the achievements, you know. But I'm just having a lot of fun with it. That whale is going to come back here in a second. Let's see if we can survive here. We're down to the bottom 4 here. All right, so the whale's going to come back down. There's only one dude left. All right, we got to knock this guy off. You have got to go. You've got to go, dude. Oh, no. That whale's going to come back and decide for us, I think. Oh, he's getting me close to the to the edge here. Here comes the whale. Who's gonna eat it? I hope it's not me. Oh, we did it! We made it! There we go! We got an achievement for being the last survivor, too. Not too shabby. And here we are back at the elevator. But yeah, there you go, guys. Like I said, really enjoyed this game. I think it's worth checking out. If you are one of those gamers who, you know, isn't going to take games too seriously and likes to have fun with their games, I think this is one that you'll have a lot of fun with. But there you go, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next QuickSave review. See you then.